I'm Rebecca Brand, and I'm so excited to show you this Pexar digital picture frame. I am so excited. This is the best digital picture frame ever on the planet I've ever seen. Here we see pictures of my kids when they were babies. I can give these digital picture frames to my children in an album that I curate myself with the pictures of their lives I don't want them to forget. As a mom, I inherited the job of keeping our family photo treasures. I had stored printed photos from the time my children were born in these boxes underneath my house. My kids would never want to spend the time to go through these photos. I had so many of these photos. I had boxes and boxes. I had taken the time to develop these pictures over many years. I had blown a lot up to display on the walls. I had many in frames. They were all over my house. So I spent some time to digitize them, painstakingly gathering these photos from my kids. And I gave my kids flash drives of these photos. I had hundreds on this hard drive. I made flash drives for every one of my kids. I had to hook up the hard drive I had all these stored on to make the flash drive. And I mailed them off to my kids. Do you think anybody ever got back to me and said, "Oh yeah, Mom, I looked at that flash drive"? No, it never happened. I even asked them, "Do you still have the flash drives?" Don't know where it went, Mommy. After all the time I spent gathering up all those photos. Many of those photos have already been damaged by water damage and other mold and other things because the photos are just that old. They are decades old. So now I can curate their lives in these photos on the Pexar digital photo frame for them. There are many ways you can display them, whether it's on your wall. I have this displayed permanently in the entryway of my house. So when friends and family come over, it's the first thing they see is my digital photo album. My most precious memories are the photos of my family and my lifetime. The picture is a full 9x6 with an attractive white and black frame of 11 by almost 8 inches. It's eye-catching as people enter my home. Now this one's hanging up on the wall, but you can also prop it up with the stand it has in the back. Here I have on top of my bookshelf. You see it in the landscape orientation. It looks great. There are so many places in the house to put your Pexar picture frame. Here it is in a kid's room with a portrait orientation. What a great way to remind your child about all the wonderful family memories they have. I believe when you have young children, it is so good to reinforce your family connections as they're growing up. It's just something as a mom, I believe it. It engages them to talk about those fun times I had and say, "Hey Mom, when are we gonna do that again?" Photos generate conversations. And it's easy to set up. Let me show you how it comes. There are so many ways to get your treasured photos onto the Pexar picture frame. I happen to have a collection of photos that I put on a hard drive. So I transferred my photos from my hard drive onto the computer into a folder. So I just drag my folder onto my Lexar flash drive. And it's going to copy all of those items onto my flash drive. So this is the flash drive method of loading onto the Lexar. I'll show you the next step later. So I'm getting all of my photos put onto my flash drive. And it's easy to upload from your phone right onto your Pexar. I go into the app and I'm going to choose my pictures. So I'm just going to choose the pictures I want and I'm going to press the red button on the bottom. And it's going to go right into my Pexar. Press it again. It's telling me to select the important part of my pictures. Okay. All right, that's the important part. And that's what's going to center. And up it goes. I have a new photo. Isn't that great? Now that's in landscape. And if I were to turn my Pexar this way, it'll come right to the portrait. And it knows that my head was the most important part and it's figured it out with the intelligence, it's such a smart device, of how that picture should be. Either way that I want to show it. And I'm going to try one more. I'm going to show what the important part is. That's my smile, that's my face. Now I'm going to send the photo. And here we go. That's the landscape. And here's the portrait. It got it perfectly. Love it. You can upload from an SD card or even a micro SD card with an adapter. Push it all the way in and insert it with the contact side up. And another way to upload photos is with a USB-C cable. It goes right in here. There are so many different ways to upload your photos to your Pexar. And on the face of your picture, it's going to tell you the time and the degrees temperature of where you're at. I love that feature. And on the bottom, it tells you when you uploaded the photo. I uploaded mine in November 2024. And after your pictures or videos are uploaded onto the flash drive, you just eject it and you're ready to upload it onto your Pexar. The ports for inputting your photos and videos are in the back underneath the stand, which is magnetic. It comes right off. I like the way it'll snap on and snap off so simply. So enter your flash drive into the USB-A port right in the back. And immediately the menu will go on. You can play, and that's going to give you a slideshow. These are all my family photos of extended family and my father. Here's my kids when they were younger. Here's me holding all my kids long ago when they were just babies. What precious photos now I have in my Pexar. I love that with my finger. I can just flip through all my precious photos. What wonderful times me and my family had when my children were growing up. They were babies. Me and my girlfriend long ago. What a treasure now I can share with my children and all of my friends that were in this time of me so long ago. Those photos are now here for me to enjoy. All these precious moments. And here is the gallery where you can go and look at all of them. You can pick out the ones you want to come on a slideshow from a gallery because that thumb drive is loaded with about 800 photos. When you put your flash drive in, you're going to import your photos. So I'm pressing Import Photos, and here we have a whole lot of photos. You can press Select All by hitting the icon on the top right, and that will select all. But maybe you want to take a few out. With a Select All, now I'm going to tap the ones I want to remove. Some people I don't see very much of anymore. And some bad pictures of me. And you can go on and continue to do the same thing. And delete some pictures. Nope, not a good one of me. That's out of there. And now I'm pressing the arrow for importing. I'm importing 763 photos. That's going to take a while. When you order your Pexar digital photo frame, it comes right to your door. I open the box, and this is the beautiful box it comes in. I put it right on my counter. The green packaging is so pretty, and on the back is more information. The box is beautifully designed. It'd make a great present. And then I open the box, and inside that beautiful green box, there is another very quality box. It was designed that you could make a printout and use this box for all kinds of other purposes. That's like an extra gift on top of the digital picture frame. What a great way of designing eco-friendly packaging for other purposes. Then I took out the Pexar digital photo frame and everything else that was in the box. I wanted to show you how well the packaging was designed so nothing would get damaged during shipping. I laid the picture frame and the accessories out on the red mats on my counter. And here's the picture frame, very well wrapped so it wouldn't get scratched during shipping. I took the wrapping off, and here is the picture frame. Here's a close-up, and then I turned it over, and here's the back. Now inside, those are all the inputs. It accepts many different ways of getting your photos into it. And here is the magnetic stand, both sides of it, that is designed with magnets on the back here. So quickly and simply, you can put your stand up horizontally or vertically, as you like, with that stand. And here's the electrical plug wrapped up in plastic, and here it is out of the plastic, showing the connector and the two prongs for plugging into your wall. Here's a close-up of the picture frame. And now I've turned it over on the back because I want to show you on the back of the stand, there are holes in it to accept placement for wall hanging without the stand. And you can hang it vertically or horizontally on your wall. On top of the digital picture frame is the on button. Here's a close-up of where the power cord goes in. It goes underneath the stand on the back if it's going to be sitting on a flat surface, and it plugs into any North American 120 volt electrical outlet. And immediately when you plug it in, it goes on. It connects to the app, and you connect that to the Wi-Fi. You choose the date and time, and you set up your new device. It's as easy to set up as any app, but easier. And it's got a great feature where you can generate a code so you can have friends and family send pictures from their phones into this so you can have it on your picture frame. And you can pass on that code to as many friends and family as you like. That's a very unique feature. It gives you a tutorial on how to do that. And then it prompts you to download the app so you can have it on your phone so that you're ready to send your photos onto your Pexar digital photo frame. It's easy to install the app from the App Store, just like any other app on your phone is. There are simple menus that walk you through. You create an account just like any app, and it gives you another tutorial of how to get more photos into your Pexar digital photo frame. I connected it to my phone, and I did the Add a Friend feature, and immediately I was adding photos. I loved how on the digital picture frame itself, you had so much control of your pictures and how you viewed them, how you displayed them. If you wanted a slideshow, all kinds of customization for the display of your photos on the digital photo frame. Pexar had amazing features. So many pictures on my Pexar digital frame were photographs that I physically scanned. Now we all know those photographs are old, the resolution is not so great, and my photography skills and the cameras I used are not what we have today. But they still look great. Look at my kids here from years ago. They're still great memories with great color. In fact, the Pexar makes these pictures look better than they did from the prints I had. Check these out. These are more recent pictures of me with a good quality of camera and bright colors. The display is a 2K resolution display, which is 2048 pixels across and 1080 pixels up and down. That is going to give you incredible clarity and also gives you a smooth playback of your beautiful photos and videos without any lag or stuttering. It has a fluid motion as it's going through all of your pictures. Here I have it on a slideshow. You can choose the length of time between pictures. That's up to your choice to have them roll through the slideshow, slow or fast. You can also upload videos. Check out this video. Look at the clarity, look at the color. How cool to have your videos roll on this without having to have an iPad or your computer to watch them. You can share your videos with family and friends. And the material used is anti-glare. Glass photos always have glare. This is a special matte material, so you don't have any glare anywhere in your house. Even with bright sunlight, it's not going to show glare. This is one of my favorite Christmas ideas to give my family and friends. Click the link below to get your Pexar digital photo frame. I'm Rebecca Van. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you subscribe to my channel and ring my bell to get notified of my next video. And let's keep making great recipes in life. And today's recipe is displaying your memories of your closest people in your life. I have a few more pictures to upload to my Pexar digital frame because each of my kids are getting this for Christmas. See you next time. Love that. If you like this video, here's some more over there, including wonderful family recipes to make for the holidays. Just click.